डाउट्स में अटकते,
सब्जेक्ट्स में लटकते, कब तक हम रहेंगे सर पटकते।
अब वेदांतु देगा प्रॉब्लम से छुटकारा।
समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो समझ आएगा। बढ़िया टीचर्स प्रॉब्लम्स चुटकी में सुलझाएंगे, डाउट सारी जिंदगी से
Raj, I got your doubt. This is your answer.
समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो Vedantu. Learn live online. To attend a free live class, download the app now.
Hey class, good evening everyone. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing awesome. Welcome to another session for Sprint 9th, and today's topic is the favorite topic of students because it's very easy topic, that is coordinate geometry, right? For your grade 9th, coordinate geometry is very easy. It is just limited to plotting of the points. Okay, so I would just start this part, and this chapter will be again finishing in this one session. So we'll be covering all the topics which are there, and we'll try to solve all the HOTS question as well, which will be helpful for you in understanding the concept. Okay, so we'll be starting today's class. Before starting, bachon, let me tell you one thing. Today we are having this session coordinate geometry. Also, you will be having previous session at 7 o'clock. We had Abhishek Sir session, and the next session on 7th December, that means tomorrow, you'll be having a session with Anubhav. Okay, so this is the schedule, and let me tell you now, there is a good offer going from Vedantu, which is for all the students there, which is micro courses. What is a micro course, bachon? Micro course is like the courses. Suppose if you are facing difficulty in math, suppose if you are good in all the chapters, you are facing difficulty in, let us say, linear equation in two variables, let's say. Now you want to do only that part, you don't want to do the whole course, you only want to learn that topic. So that topic you can learn. So this is what the micro course is there. It is specific chapter wise. So you can purchase all the chapters which you feel that you are weak. You can go for those courses. Okay, you'll be getting live learning from expert master teachers. Chapter wise micro courses are there. Unlimited class doubt solving parts are also there. Now you can go to this link vdnt.in/ytmicro, and you will be getting you'll go to that part. Let it go. Okay, so this is the code, bachcho. For this you can use this code GPMIC. Okay, GPMIC for micro, and you'll be getting 95% off on all the chapters, whatever the chapters are there. So go check it out, this link vdnt.in/ytmicro, YT for YouTube, micro. Okay, so go to this link, you'll find out your chapters. So if you're facing any difficulty in anywhere, you can go and find it out. Okay, one more thing, that we are having a crash course for grade 9th as well, in which full syllabus revision is going on for the subjects mathematics, science, social science and English. Okay, so all the major subjects where you face difficulty, all those subjects are being covered under this crash course. You are getting a test series, you are getting unlimited doubt solving facilities, and you'll get the assignments as well. Okay, now to register for this course, you can go to vdnt.in/yt9. okay, YT for YouTube, 9 CBSE. This is the code here. Use the code. So this is the link. Go to this link. Now you can use the code GPCC. Use this code GPCC, and you will get the course at only 7,999 from 15,998. Okay, so this is the price discount you'll get if you'll use the code GPCC for the crash course. Now those students who feel that I need a full revision for all the chapters, a quick revision, you can go for the crash course part. So these are the two courses which are very beneficial for you, and which Vedantu is offering right now, so you can have the benefit of getting those courses. Okay, so now this is the schedule for the Sprint 9, bachcho. By Abhishek Sir is taking physics class, Anubhav is taking chemistry class, I am taking your math sessions, and Ankita ma'am is taking your biology classes. Right now let's move ahead with today's class. Before that, you can share this video, you can give a like to this video, and also subscribe to this channel if you are new here, if you have not visited, if you are now very new here, and if you are not subscribed yet. If you are loving the content, subscribe this so that you will get the notification for all the coming videos. Right now let's move ahead, bachcho. So today in this coordinate geometry, bachcho, you have the topics about Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane is nothing but your this x and y plane. This is called Cartesian plane. It's very hi-fi name, nothing else. Okay, that x and y plane which you will draw, that is called Cartesian plane. Then coordinate axis. So x axis and y axis, these are the axis. Intersection point of the axis is what? Origin. Quadrants, 4 quadrants are there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. correct, and then plotting a point in the plane if its coordinates are given. So these are the 4 major topics which are there. Very easy chapter, very easy chapter. So we'll be solving all the hot type of question here as well. So let's move ahead. So bachcho, the first question we have is the point -5, 2 and 2, -5. It lies in which part? So for the better understanding, bachcho, what we'll do, I'll keep a graph here. Sidewise, I'll draw a graph. Okay, this is your x, positive x-axis. This is your negative x. This is your positive y. This is your negative y, and this is your origin. This is your first quadrant. This is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, this is your fourth quadrant. Okay, now x-axis is also called as what? The x coordinates. The x coordinates are also called as abscissa, and y coordinates are also called as ordinate. Okay, so if the x coordinate is also called as abscissa, and y coordinate is also called as ordinate. Okay, these are the other name for the coordinates used here. Okay, chalo. Now let's understand the point -5, 2 and 2, -5. Now see very clearly by -5, 2, where does -5, 2 go? -5 means negative x-axis, y coordinate is positive, so here, so this and this, so between this part, which is the quadrant, second quadrant, and 2, -5, x positive, y negative, so fourth quadrant, so second and fourth quadrant. So the correct answer is option C, second and fourth quadrant respectively. Right, let's move to the next question. If the coordinates of the 2 points are P, which is -2, 3, and Q, which is -3, 5, then abscissa of P minus abscissa of Q. Now abscissa means what I have told? I have told abscissa means x coordinate. So x coordinate of P is what, bachcho? Always remember the points are always written in the form of x, y. Always the first point is x coordinate, second part is y coordinate. So x coordinate of P is -2 minus x coordinate of Q is -3. Okay, now many students make mistake, they'll write the answer -1, but it is not. See, minus into minus will become plus, so -2 plus 3, which is equal to 1. So 1 is your correct answer, right? So correct answer is 1. Let's move to the next question. The next question we have is this. Plot the points 1, 0, 4, 0 and S1, 3. Find the coordinates of R such that PQRS is a square. Okay, chalo. So let's say this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's just a rough diagram I'm drawing here. So P is what? 1, 0. 1 is x coordinate, y coordinate is 0. So on x coordinate 1, y coordinate 0 means this point is on x axis. So P is here. Q is 4, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Q is here 4, 0. Q is on y. Q is also on x axis. Then S is 1, 3. 1, 3 here. Okay, this is your S. Now I need to find out a point R such that it will form a square. So now bachcho, we have got these 3 points. Okay, if I join these 3 points, this is the shape I'm getting. This is the shape I'm getting. Now see, PQ, the distance between PQ, see, it is 1, this is 4, so 4 minus 1 is what? 3 only. And this is 0, this is 3, so it is again 3 only. So to get the square, what I'll do, I'll extend this line parallel to PQ, and from here, from Q, I'll extend one more line parallel to PS. Wherever these two will intersect, that will be a point R, and point R's coordinate will be what? 4, 3. So the coordinates of point R are what? 4, 3. This is how you will get your square. This is how you will get your square. Okay, S is what? 4, 3. Now see figure and write the figure is already given, so let us remove this part. See the figure and write the following. The point identified by the coordinates 2, -4. 2, -4. So 2, -4 is here. So the coordinates, the point is what? G. The abscissa of point D. Point D is here. Point D is here. Abscissa means x coordinate. X coordinate is what? 6. the ordinate of the point H. Ordinate means y coordinate. Where is H? H is here. Y coordinate is -3. The coordinates of the point L. Where is point L? L is here. It is here at this point, but you see it is on y-axis. So if a point is on y-axis, the x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is, here it is 5. So 0, 5. So the answer is G. For the first one it is G. For the second one, for the first one G. For the second one it is epsilon is 6, and then it is -3 and 0, 5. Okay, so let's move to the next part. The next question is this. Okay, where it is here. The perpendicular distance of a point from the x-axis is 4 units and the perpendicular distance from the y-axis is 5 units. Write the coordinates of a point if it lies in the first quadrant or second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So there is a point which is at a distance of 4 units from x-axis and 5 units from the y-axis. Okay. Now, if the point is in first quadrant, what will be the coordinates? If the point is in second quadrant, what will be the coordinates? If the point is in third quadrant, what will be the coordinates, and so on. So bachcho, what we are having, let's draw this. Okay, now see, a point is at a distance of 4 units from x-axis. So this is your x-axis. Now from this x-axis, if the distance is of 4 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so I can say all the points on this line are at a distance of 4 units from y-axis, from x-axis, right? These two lines are parallel. So the distance between the parallel lines will be what? 4 units, 4 units only. So everywhere the distance is 4 units. Correct? Now, this 4 unit can also be true if I plot my points. If I plot one more line here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here also, at bottom also I can draw one more line. Okay, at bottom also I can draw one more line which is at a distance of 4 units from x-axis. Correct? 4 units from x-axis. Now the next part they are saying is one more line which is perpendicular. The perpendicular distance of that point will be y from y-axis is 5 units. So now we want to draw a line which is at a distance of 5 units from y-axis. So if this is your y-axis, 5 units distance can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this line, this green line is overall at a distance of 5 units from the y-axis. Similarly, one more line can be drawn here as well, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and here this is also again at a distance of 5 units. Correct? So now wherever these lines are intersecting, those are my required points. See, this point is such a way that it is at a distance of 5 units from a y-axis and 4 units from x-axis. Correct? This is up again here 4, and from y-axis this point is at 5. Okay, here also from y-axis 5 units, from x-axis 4 units, and here also from x-axis 4 units, from y-axis 5 units. By distance can't be negative. Okay, distance can't be negative, but you know that it follows a convention, plus minus plus minus. So now bachcho, we know ki sir, if I want to name these points, I know that this is 5, this is -5, this is 4, this is -4. So the coordinate, the point which is in first quadrant, its coordinate will be 5, 4. The point which is in the second quadrant will be -5, 4. The point which is in the third quadrant will be -5, -4, and the point which is in fourth quadrant will be 5, -4. Right? So by this I have got all the 4 points. Where if the point is in first quadrant, its coordinate will be 5, 4. In the second quadrant, -5, 4. In the third quadrant, -5, -4. In the fourth quadrant, 5, -4. Right? This is how it will be done. Let's move to the next question. So these are the coordinates: 5, 4, -5, 4, -5, -4, -5, -4, and 5, -4. Right? Let's move to the next question. The next question is this. In the figure, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, the figure is already given. Okay. In the figure, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, nice, no problem. with the coordinates of B and C as 1, 0 and 5, 0. Yep, we can see 1, 0 and 5, 0. Find the coordinate of the vertex A. Now, it's a very important question. Very important question. Very important question. Okay, now see, we will be using some geometry. Now, if I want to give a difficult question to you in the topic coordinate geometry, this is the question I'll give, because I'm not asking you anything new which you don't know. Okay, and still you will be able to solve. Right? How can we do this? But see, they have told that ABC is an equilateral triangle. I know that this part, what is this side? From here to here, OC is 5, OB is 1, so BC will be equal to what? 4. That means AB is also equal to 4 and AC is also equal to 4. This is what I know. Correct? Now, we know bachon that in an equilateral triangle, the median, angle bisector, perpendicular bisector, all are the same line. Correct? So from A bachon, if I drop a perpendicular, it will directly meet at the midpoint. It will directly meet at the midpoint, which is 3. Correct? The A, see, from 1 to 3, this distance is what? 2. This distance is also 2, and this part is perpendicular. Correct? So I got to know, sir, this point A, this point A. So this point A, its x coordinate, we have found it is equal to what? 3. But we don't know what is the y coordinate. That also we'll find out. But yeah, I know this angle is 90 degree. Let us say this point is, let's say, D. Look at the triangle, bachon, A, B, D. BD is 2. AB is 4. Can I find out AD? Yes, we can find out AD very easily using Pythagoras theorem. So AD will be equal to what, bachon? AD will be equal to under root of 4 square minus 2 square. 16 minus 4 is under root of 12, which is 2 root 3. So the height AD is 2 root 3. The height AD is what? 2 root 3. Same will be the height here as well. Yes or no? Correct? So this point is what? 2 root 3. So the coordinates of A is 3, 2 root 3. The coordinates of A are what? 3, 2 root 3. Right? This is how we can easily solve this question. Very important question, awesome question. Okay? Understood? With the help of geometry, we have solved this question. Got it? Chalo, let's move to the next question now. The next question, bachon, we have is this. Plot points 2, 3, minus 2, 3, minus 2, minus 3 and 2, minus 3 on a graph sheet. Join these points, name the figure obtained. Also find out the area of the figure so obtained. Now see, let's draw it very quickly. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, all the time it is 2, 2, 2. Okay. Chalo bhai, let's do it quickly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a rough diagram, bachon. 2, 3 by 2 on x-axis, on y-axis, 3. 2, 3 is here. Then minus 2, 3. Minus 2 is here, 3 is here. This is your minus 2, 3. Then minus 2, minus 3 by minus 2, minus 3 will be somewhere here. And then 2, minus 3, 2, minus 3 will be here. So if I join all of them, bachon, definitely you will see that we are getting a shape which is what? Rectangle. The shape is rectangle. Now to find out the area, see bachon, from here to here it is 3. From here to here it is 3. So overall this whole distance is 6. From here to here this distance is 2. From here to here this distance is 2. So overall this distance will be equal to 4. So area of a rectangle is what? L into B, which is equal to 6 into 4, which is 24 square units. And would you believe these kind of questions comes for 4 marks? Okay, for 4 marks in your examination. So these are like free ke marks, yaar. We cannot afford to lose marks in these problems. These are very easy questions. Okay, chalo, let's move ahead now, bachon. And just take care of these things, that yaar, na, always this is x, y. Okay, so first plot, write the x part, check the x coordinate, then y coordinate, then match them. Student make the mistake y, x, they'll do sometimes. So don't make those mistakes. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next part, bacho. In the figure, LM is a line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 3 units. Okay, so y-axis is here at a distance of 3 units. We have drawn a line LM. Okay, what are the coordinates of P, R and Q? तो भाई P, R and Q, where is P, R and Q are here. Just look here, P is here. So P's x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is what? 2. So P's coordinates are what? 3, 2. Then Q is here बच्चों. X coordinate for Q is also 3, y coordinate is -4. So Q is what? -1. 3, -1. And R is on x axis, so R's coordinate will be 3, 0. These are the coordinates of P, Q and R. Then what is the difference between the abscissa of L and M? Abscissa means x coordinate. By x coordinate of L is what? The coordinates of L are what? 3, 4. And coordinates of M are what? 3, -3. So as you can see on this whole line, all the points have the abscissa as 3 only. So the difference between the abscissa of L and M is what? 3 - 3 is 0. So the difference is 0. Right? Chalo, let's move to the next question bachcho. Plot the points x, y given by the following table. Now again, very easy topic. Then you will see bachcho, these kind of questions comes in your examination for 4 marks. Okay, so this is an easy topic, but scoring, why to lose marks in these topics here? Okay, so first point is 2, 4. So for on x 2, on y 4. So this is your, let's say 2, 4. Then what do you want? 4, 2. So on x 4, on y 2. So this is your 4, 2. -3, 0. So on x -3 and on y 0. So the point is on x axis. So the point is here -3, 0. Then -2, -5. -2 is here. -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On y axis -5. So this is your -2, -5. Sorry, -2, 5 only, not -5. So up we have to draw -2, 5. So -2, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Here. -2, 5. Okay. 3, -3. So by x coordinate 3, y coordinate -3. So here it is 3, -3. And then 0, 0. 0, 0 is your origin. O, which is 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0. So these are all your points which we have to draw. So you can see bachcho, simple parts we have to solve, and you will get, see how much marks you will be getting. Yeah, you will be getting so many marks only to plot these points. Only to plot these points you'll get so many marks. Just understand. Okay bachcho, now let's move ahead. Plot the following points and check whether they are collinear or not. So what you'll do, just plot those points and you have to check that whether the points which you have got, but it is not 3, 20, it is 3, 2. Okay, so you have to just plot the points, and then using a scale you have to check that all 3 of them, if you join them, can you join all of them using a single line or not? Collinearity means all the 3 points, can you join them using a single line or not? Suppose if the points are here like this. Okay, so we can join them in a single line. True, but if the points are somewhere, suppose like this, now I cannot join them in a single line. So this is called collinear. This is called non-collinear. Okay, this is called collinear. This is called non-collinear. So now, bachcho, if you want, let's draw the first one. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, -5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3 will be where, what bachcho? 2, 3 will be here. This is your 2, 3. Then 3, 2. So 3, 2 will be here. And 1, -5. So 1, -5 is here. So bachcho, you can see that I can join any 2 points, but the third point is not following in that line. Third point will not follow. Even if you join, bachcho, suppose these 2 points, then also the third one will not come. If you join these 2 points, the third one will not come. So if the 3 points are forming a triangle, that means they are not collinear. So when 3 points are there in the space, there is only 2 possibilities. There is only 2 possibilities. One is all 3 will form in a straight line. If not, they will form a triangle. Okay, so you can see, since it is forming a triangle, it will be a non-collinear points. Let's talk about the second part. The second point we will be drawing. What are the points? 1 minus 1 comma 1, 3 minus 3 comma 3. Okay, 5 5 I need in all the directions. Chalo, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Right? Now minus 1 comma 1 on x-axis, minus 1 comma 1 here. Then minus 3 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3 here. And then minus 5 comma 5, minus 5 comma 5 here. And as you can see, bachon, all the 3 points can be joined using a line. This is a rough diagram. Okay, we can join it. Okay, this will be joined together. So this is not collinear, non-collinear. These points are non-collinear points, and this is your collinear points. Okay, so these are the kind of questions, bachon, which are asked to you in your examination. Okay, which are asked to you in your examination. So first one is not collinear because this 1 comma minus 5 is very far away. Okay, and the second case is a collinear point. Okay, bachon. So with this we have completed your whole topic. All the topics are covered by now. Okay, now this is a homework question. Try to attempt this question. Let me know which quadrant of which axis will the following points lie. Okay, so bachon, this is all in today's class. And one more thing, bachon, if 2 comma 0 is there, as you know, 2 comma 0 is lying on the axis. So whenever it is either, suppose in the exam also sometimes they'll ask in which quadrant it is lying. If it is suppose a point like this, you have to mention axis. Okay, axis doesn't follow in any quadrant. X-axis is not in any quadrant. Understand this thing. Okay, bachon. So now, bachon, this is all from my side in today's class. So this was the current session. Okay, as you can see, the next session will be on okay, this part is wrong. Now this is a good news which I wanted to share with all of you, and I have been sharing with you, but since you are you may be new here as well, so I wanted to tell you that Vedantu has been given the Users Choice App Award 2019 by Google Play, and the category is Everyday Essentials. And this was not possible without your support. So thank you so much, bachon, for your love and support, and we'll be trying our very, very, very hard to make you understand all the concepts very easily, so that तुम्हें मजा आएगा, और जब मजा आएगा तभी तो समझ आएगा, right? So बच्चों, thank you so much for the class. And again, I would like to tell you all, if you are those who are facing any difficulty in 1 or 2 chapters, you can opt for the micro courses. The link is given here, vdnt.in/ytmicro. And if you use the code GPMIC, you'll get 95% off. You can choose any subject where you are, or any topic where you are facing difficulty. If you want to do a full revision, you can go apply for the crash course for the class 9th, and the link is vdnt.in/yt9cbsc. Use the code GPCC, you will get a discount. The course original price is 15,998, but you'll get it in 7,999 only. Okay, bachon. So I hope all of you liked the video. I hope all of you learned some questions, good questions, although the topic is very easy. But let's not make any mistake. Okay, so this is the scoring part. I don't want any one of you to lose marks in this topic. Okay, so be very careful, bachcho, with this marks. Do not make any silly mistake in this chapter, and I hope you will ace your exams with good marks. Okay, bachcho, like this video if you have really loved the session. Share this with your friends and subscribe to this channel. And we'll be back again with the next chapter and with some very good questions. Okay, bachcho, you can reach out to me at gopal.paliwal@vedantu.com. So this is all from my side in today's class. Bye bye, bachcho. Good night. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.